Hello, and welcome to the Intellect and Intuition community. I'm Celia Kane, and I'm delighted to have you here. Intellect and Intuition is a community and newsletter for people who embrace their intellect, intuition, and creativity. We are an open minded, judgment free, diverse community to support your growth and healing. In many ways, it's a very Canadian space. After 20 years here, I truly appreciate how Canadians value social cohesion and mutual respect. And in this community, we embrace science and allow space for the infinite things that science has yet to discover. One thing I realized during my husband's illness, after speaking with many neurologists and reading years of research, is how little they know about the human brain. Obviously, science is expanding every day, but currently they only understand just a tiny fraction of how the brain and nervous system works. There is very exciting research being done right now about the electrobiome, like the gut biome, but with biological electrical impulses. And I think that that will lead to a much greater understanding of the attributes and phenomena that are now commonly considered as intuitive or psychic. Here's what I mean by that. Highly sensitive people are far more sensitive to energy, both their own and others. Anyone who has walked into a crowded room during final exams or danced at a nightclub can agree that we can feel the energy of other people surrounding us. Highly sensitive people are far more likely not only to feel, but also absorb other people's energy. This can cause exhaustion and illness. One of the ways I process energy I see and experience is color. Unless I filter it out, I see color around living beings and natural matter. Some people believe this is a psychic trait. I think it's my particular neurological wiring, a type of synesthesia. Synesthesia is when your senses are cross connected, most commonly seeing colors when you hear music. For years, I didn't talk about this. Sometimes I thought I was just a little strange. Other times, I thought I had a brain tumor. But every time the colors came up and forced their way into my everyday life, I worried that if I gave myself away as intuitive, that I would not be taken seriously as an intellectual. When I became a healer, for several years, I avoided referencing my PhD, thinking what I was doing was too out there for my rigorous intellectual training and fearing that people might think I was pretending my ethnomusicology PhD is one in psychology. But as a musician, I know that art and creativity require both intellect and intuition. There is no dichotomy except the false one I created in my head. I found that's true about most things that we look at as having black and white answers. The interesting responses and the space that exists for healing is in the messiness in between. Intellect and intuition holds that space in the messy middle, teaching you to enhance your intuition and your intellectual discernment. Intellect and intuition is here to support and empower you as you heal and create the life that you desire, however that looks for you. I look forward to working with you.